Welcome back, toy fans. Today, we got another Transformer, Cyclonus. The box had better days. We'll just say he was in a war zone. But anyways, he turns into like a jet-looking guy. This is from War of Cybertron, Kingdom. Let's see. There's his mode. There's his jet. 34 step-by-step instructions. So 34, huh? Should be fun. So, yeah, let's get to transforming. Alright, so we gotta get this guy open real quick. And like I said, it's awkward, this box is a little damaged, but hey, war zones happen, right? So, let's get him open. I brought my scissors over here, but I'm not keeping the box. Alright, him out. There it is. Make sure I got everything out of the box. Yep, okay. Let's see. There's the instructions. Alright. Cool. Yeah, should be fun. Usually jets are a little easy too, just like cars to, transform. But yeah, some aren't. He's got a little gun there. The back, ooh, that's cool. He has a card. Right. Let's get that out of there real quick. Get the card out of there. I forgot. These guys have cards. Right. There's the back of the card. Good old Hasbro on there. And it's shiny. Dinobot. Nice. Predacon. I gotta make sure I put that in a little case for it. Alright, put him over to the side. Alright. Here's this little blaster here. Let's go ahead and cut him out. Boom. Boom. Here's the blaster. Actually looks like a jet itself. Alright, cool. Alright, it looks like it's just one way to put on. The handle, boom, boom. Okay. Remember, some blasters have extra holes or pegs or something like that to put them in different places. All right, let's get Cyclonus out of there. So we got the rubber band things around him. We're gonna cut him out. Let's see. Maybe. Scratch the guy. Oh, here. Let's be smart. Cut the back. That didn't work. Alright. Oh, he has some on his hands too. That one. That one too. Alright. We got. Alright, I'm just gonna sneak under him, under his arm. And cut. I got one over here by the shoulders. That's okay. Should be able to pull him out now, right? Oh, I got one. By the legs here. Boom. There he is. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Alright. Let's see. Head moves around. Alright. 360. You can tell that's the cockpit. Alright. So you got the wings in the back here. You got moving. Alright. He's really loose. That's good. And he's solid too at the same time. So he can be easy to pose. That's good. Yep. His foot moves up and down. He's double jointed in there. All right, cool. What's he look like with his blaster real quick? Let's put his blaster on him. Blaster in his hand. Pew pew. Or put the blaster right here. I kind of like that too. These little diamond-looking things, hexagons. So, anyways, for picture reasons, we're gonna get the blaster in his hand. So before I try transforming him, we are going to get a couple pictures real quick. let's get some transforming done here. All right. This stuff. All right. Here's blaster. All right. So I'm gonna start. Guess on the legs. All right. Moves. That up. All right. Flip that guy out. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip that out. All right. That in. Flip his foot in. All right. Simple enough. Those look like landing gears. All right. Lay those down. Goes down. Okay. These obviously go together. Okay. So these have a pivot here. They go in. Okay. Pivot here. Go in. I don't know how far. Be a little rough for that one. All right, they look equal. All right. Now the head, it looks like a cockpit. Needs to be okay. Here we go. His chest. Okay, here we go. That. Belt. Right. This solid. Back area. He rotates. All right. All right. Confusing myself now. Okay, so I need. This part looks like it comes out. Oh, there we go. Boom. Flip the head. All right. Landing gear. That's definitely a wheel right there. Now we need to. All right. Pin there, pin there. So one of these separates. Okay. Oh, there we go. The real cockpit. Ah, look at that. Right. Got a weird hole there. That obviously pivots there. So. Okay, here we go. Got like a cone in there. It just doesn't want to come out. Oh, that sucks. So maybe I should use something to pry. Nope, okay. Yeah, that was a pain. You might have to get something to pry that open with. Close that, click. All right, this guy sits on top of there, clicks. All right. There's that. Okay, so we know the landing wheel, landing gear, landing gears. So I'm not rotating torsos. So what I'm gonna do is close this guy now. All right. So we know that's the front. You know, this pivots around like so. All right. These two right here, click in here. Like so. All right. So now we have pretty much a solid body. Now we got to figure out these wings. It's actually kind of big. All right. Here. Rotate. Nope. Rotate. Okay, that makes sense. The wings. Okay, they have a pivot here. This goes here. Okay, that makes sense. Click it in there. The wing. All right. Now we got this right here. Clicks in to that slot. All right. We got the hand still. See how that wants to open up? So I'm gonna open this back out and here. Nope. There we go. This whole piece comes out. Flip it the other way. All right, close. Now, I want to say now we have one side pretty much complete. Now I'm gonna push this out, push this out here, flip it, wrong way, flip it. All right, close. All right, how do I do that? Pull this guy, push this guy up, and there. I want to pull him around and click them in here and here. Right there. All right. First we got landing gears. That one's real easy. These ones, remember I played with this a minute ago. Okay, just gotta pull them out. They're a pain too. So he was pretty easy to change out. All right, this guy. If you had two, I'd put him under the wing or something like that. But obviously, he goes on top. Yeah. Cyclonus. All right, that was actually pretty easy to change out. Nice. There's Cyclonus. I do like that. So this part was a pain. We got some tight spots in the wheels. So yeah, so be careful when you guys are pulling this apart and stuff. Some parts want to stick or you want to break your nail with it or something like that. And what's cool about this, you got functioning wings right here. Not bad. Bonus. So real quick, instructions. There's 32, right? All right, so I'm gonna do this in slow motion so you guys can see it. Okay. Yeah, he was fun to make. They do pop in. Okay. Yay, yay, yay. All right, that's the back. And a couple more. So I'm showing off the instructions too, just in case you guys want to slow motion and kind of like, try it yourself, or if you guys have any like problems transforming him, so you guys can actually see it yourself or figure it out yourself. So I think the hardest part is trying to close that. So Cyclonus, overlook. There he is. Oh yeah. So anyways. Remember Predacon card? So we're gonna put it into a little plastic guy. You never know. These are pretty cool little collectors. I do like the shininess. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, kiddies. Until next time.